In a synchronous modem, the receive equalizer is known as A. Adaptive equalizer, B. Impairment equalizer, C. Statistical equalizer, D. Compromise equalizer. The correct answer is adaptive equalizer. Alex is required to provide information on how many people are using the network at any one time. Which network will enable him to do so? A. Server-based, B. Token ring, C. Ethernet, D. star. The correct answer is server-based. Nowadays computers all over the world can talk to each other. Which is one of the special accessories essential for this purpose? A. Keyboard, B. Modem, C. Scanner, D. fax. The correct answer is modem. To make possible the efficient online servicing of many teleprocessing system users on large computer systems, designers are developing A. Communication systems, B. Multiprogramming systems, C. Virtual storage systems, D. All of the above. The correct answer is all of the above. Which of the following best describes the scopes on each DHCP server in the absence of configuration problems with DHCP addresses if you use multiple DHCP servers in your environment? A. Unique to that subnet only, B. For different subnets, C. For no more than 2 subnets, D. For no subnets. The correct answer is for different subnets. The main difference between TCP and UDP is A. UDP is connection-oriented whereas TCP is datagram service. B. TCP is an Internet protocol whereas UDP is an ATM protocol. C. UDP is a datagram whereas TCP is a connection-oriented service. D. All of the above. The correct answer is UDP is a datagram whereas TCP is a connection-oriented service. What operates in the data link and the network layer? A. NIC, B. Bridge, C. Router, D. Router. The correct answer is router. What is the name of the computer-based EMMS that provides a common forum where users can check in at their convenience, post messages, actively exchange ideas, and participate in ongoing discussions? A. Email, B. Bulletin board system BBS, C. Teleconferencing, D. Video conferencing. The correct answer is Bulletin board system BBS. Which of the following statement is incorrect? A. The secret recommendation X.25 specifies 3 layers of communication: physical link and network. B. The second layer of communication is the data link layer. C. Errors in the physical layer can be detected by the data link layer. D. The fourth layer in reference to the OSI model is the session layer. The correct answer is the fourth layer in reference to the OSI model is the session layer. Devices on one network can communicate with devices on another network via A. File server, B. Utility server, C. Printer server, D. Gateway. The correct answer is gateway. After coding a document into a digital signal, it can be sent by telephone, telex, or satellite to the receiver where the signal is decoded and an exact copy of the original document is made. What is it called? A. Telex, B. Word processor, C. Facsimile, D. Electronic mail. The correct answer is facsimile. Which file transfer protocol uses UDP? A. NFS, B. Telnet, C. TFTP, D. FTP. The correct answer is TFTP. You are working with a Class C network. You are required to configure it for 5 subnets, each of which will support 25 nodes. What subnet should you use? A. 255.255.255.0, B 255.255.255.224. C 255.255.255.240. D 255.255.255.248. The correct answer is 255.255.255.224. A network designer wants to connect 5 routers as point-to-point simplex line. Then the total number of lines required would be A 5, B 10, C 20, D 32. The correct answer is 10. Which of the following medium access control technique is used for bus tree? A token ring, B token bus, C CSMA, D MAC. The correct answer is token bus. A distributed data processing configuration in which all activities must pass through a centrally located computer is called A ring network, B spider network, C hierarchical network, D data control network. The correct answer is spider network. The size or magnitude of a voltage or current waveform is A amplitude, B aloha, C angle modulation, D attenuation. The correct answer is amplitude. Which of the following network access standard is used for connecting stations to a circuit switched network? A X.3, B X.21, C X.25, D X.75. The correct answer is X.21. Which of the following is not a transmission medium? A telephone lines, B coaxial cable, C modem, D microwave systems. The correct answer is modem. Which of the following statement is incorrect? A gateways are assumed to know correct routes. Hosts begin with minimal routing information and learn new routes from gateways. B layered protocols are designed so that layer N at the destination receives exactly the same object sent by layer N at the source. C application programs as well as all protocol software from the internet layer upward use only IP addresses. The network interface layer handles physical addresses. D all of the above. The correct answer is all of the above. A batch processing terminal would not include A CPU, B card reader, C card punch, D line printer. The correct answer is CPU. Packet Switch Stream PSS was introduced in A. The US in 1961, the UK in 1981, B. the UK in 1980, C. the US in 1961, D. none of the above. The correct answer is the UK in 1980. The physical layer of a network. A defines the electrical characteristics of signals passed between the computer and communication devices. B controls error detection and correction. C constructs packets of data and sends them across the network. D all of the above. The correct answer is defines the electrical characteristics of signals passed between the computer and communication devices. Which of the following allows devices on one network to communicate with devices on another network? A multiplexer, B gateway, C T switch, D modem. The correct answer is gateway. An error detecting code is which code is the remainder resulting from dividing the bits to be checked by a predetermined binary number is known as A cyclic redundancy check, B checksum, C error detecting code, D error rate. The correct answer is cyclic redundancy check. Bulletin board system. A is a public access message system. B is a modem capable of accepting commands. C converts analog signals to digital signals. D. Converts digital signals to analog signals. The correct answer is a public access message system. In OSI model, which of the following layer provides error-free delivery of data? A. Data link. B. Network. C. Transport. D. Session. The correct answer is transport. Error detection at the data link level is achieved by A. Bit stuffing. B. Hamming codes. C. Cyclic redundancy codes. D. Equalization. The correct answer is cyclic redundancy codes. The area of coverage of a satellite radio beam is known as A. Footprint. B. Circular polarization. C. Beam width. D. Identity. The correct answer is footprint. Which of the following data transmission media has the largest terrestrial range without the use of repeaters or other devices? A. Hardwiring. B. Microwave. C. Satellite. D. Laser. The correct answer is satellite. What is the minimum number of wires needed to send data over a serial communication link layer? A. 1. B. 2. C. 4. D. 6. The correct answer is 2. The layer is the layer closest to the transmission medium. A. Transport. B. Network. C. Data link. D. Physical. The correct answer is physical. What is the name of the device that connects two computers by means of a telephone line? A. Tape. B. Modem. C. Bus. D. Cable. The correct answer is modem. What is the main difference between DDCMP and SDLG? A. DDCMP does not need special hardware to final the beginning of a message. B. DDCMP has a message header. C. SDLC has an IP address. D. SDLC does not use CRC. The correct answer is DDCMP does not need special hardware to final the beginning of a message. On a Class B network, how many subnets are available with a subnet mask of 248? A. 2. B. 6. C. 30. D. 62. The correct answer is 30. Ethernet networks can be cabled in a number of topologies depending on what works best in each environment. As more nodes are added, the efficiency of Ethernet decreases. Select the best answer as to why Ethernet becomes less efficient as size increases. A. Network collisions occur. B. Repeaters cannot increase the signal strength sufficiently. C. Cable terminators do not reflect the signal properly. D. Cable terminators do not absorb the signal properly. The correct answer is network collisions occur. In a topology, if there are n devices in a network, each device has n1 ports for cables. A. Ring. B. Bus. C. Star. D. Mesh. The correct answer is mesh. Typewriter terminals can print computer-generated data at a rate of A. 10 characters per second. B. 120 characters per second. C. 120 characters per minute. D. 1200 characters per minute. The correct answer is 120 characters per second. To avoid transmission errors, a check figure is calculated by the A. Transmitting computer. B. Receiving computer. C. Both A and B. D. Start and stop bit. The correct answer is both A and B. What is the first octet range for a Class A IP address? A. 126. B. 192-255. C. 192-223. D. 127. The correct answer is 126. Which of the following is not a standard synchronous communication protocol? A. SDLC. B. SMTP. C. SLIP. D. PASS. The correct answer is PASS. The network layer in reference to the OSI model provide A. Data link procedures that provide for the exchange of data via frames that can be sent and received. B. The interface between the X.25 network and packet mode device. C. The virtual circuit interface to packet switched service. D. All of the above. The correct answer is the virtual circuit interface to packet switched service. In OSI network architecture, the routing is performed by A. Network layer. B. Data link layer. C. Transport layer. D. Session layer. The correct answer is network layer. Which of the following communications lines is best suited to interactive processing applications? A. Narrowband channels. B. Simplex lines. C. Full duplex lines. D. Mixed band channels. The correct answer is full duplex lines. What is the first octet range for a Class B IP address? A. 128.255. B. 127. C. 192.223. D. 128.191. The correct answer is 128.191. The 32-bit Internet address 100.10.2.00000000000010 will be written in dotted decimal notation as A. 148.20.2.30. B. 164.100.9.61. C. 210.20.2.64. D. 128.10.2.30. The correct answer is 128.10.2.30. Which of the following items is not used in local area networks LANs? A. Computer. B. Modem. C. Printer. D. Cable. The correct answer is modem. Error detection at a data link level is achieved by A. Bit stuffing. B. Cyclic redundancy codes. C. Hamming codes. D. Equalization. The correct answer is cyclic redundancy codes. Rupees 232G. A is an interface between two data circuit terminating equipment as exemplified by a local and remote modem. B is an interface standard between data terminal equipment and data circuit terminating equipment. C specifies only the mechanical characteristics of an interface by providing a 25-pin connector. D requires only 7 pin out of 25 in order to transmit digital data over public telephone lines. The correct answer is an interface standard between data terminal equipment and data circuit terminating equipment. A subdivision of main storage created by operational software is referred to as a compartment. B. Time shared program. C. Divided core. D. Partition. The correct answer is partition.